Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and happy Tuesday to you all. I believe it is Tuesday. We have brand new music, so let's get into it. This is an exciting time indeed for all of you LOL fans out there, all you League of Legends fans out there, because we have brand new music out of the Riot Games camp once again. We have a brand new group, brand new music project by the name of HEARTSTEEL. And the song Paranoia. Now, I've seen comments about this on various posts, but this is kind of like the, I'm assuming is like the male version of what KDA is. Again, I really don't know a lot of context behind it. All I do know is that we have a little bit of a K-pop inclusion once again, this time in the form of Mr. Baekhyun from EXO. And kind of in hindsight, looking back at it now, there's a lot of EXO stuff we've been checking out recently. But, you know, I'm not going to complain about it. So, HEARTSTEEL's got Baekhyun, it's got Tobilu, Ozzy, Cal Scrubby. I don't know who these people are, really. So, I think I know Ozzy by name, but that's about it. But, it's a Riot Games music project. And that usually means it's going to be kind of fire. So, let's check it out one time. DJ, roll the intro. I don't really know what I'm getting myself into with this. Like, I remember the first time checking out KDA and not knowing what I was getting myself into. And I'm getting the exact same feelings going into HEARTSTEEL. I do wonder if I would get more of the references had I actually, you know, played League. I'm not a MOBA guy at all. I'm very much a... I think recently I've been playing more MMOs and stuff, but I'm kind of, first and foremost, I was a big like FPS guy. I was a big CS guy in high school. I'm also a big sim racing guy. Still am. Just don't have the time to sit down and like hunker down, focus in, get a couple time trial sessions and races in anymore. But I'm very excited nonetheless because, I mean, Riot Games' music team know how to make a banger. So let's see what they got for us today. I'm hoping my allergy meds can keep me over before I have to finish recording today, because yesterday's allergies were terrible. I like the start. It's slow, but it doesn't feel too slow. It's got a nice, like... It's got a nice swing to it. Oh! I do like that chorus. It's got a nice power behind it. Nice. Nice. I love the way they cut that. Oh, still keep the rap going. Okay. Cut the instrumental back a little bit. Go with a little bit more of a chime route. We got this build again. Keep it building, keep it building. Yeah, this is Paranoia is one of those songs that is slow. Like the main beats is just 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's slow, but you don't feel the slowness of it just because the swing of the beat is really nice. Oh, that's a nice vocal moment right there. Lots of layers. Oh. Oh, I love how, like, reverby this bridge is. It's a little bit pretty. Of a rock star. The death of a rock star. Oh, and we're gonna just keep it going, okay. Ended a cappella one time. Riot get music, man. I'm telling, like, it wasn't that too long ago that we checked out Gods with New Jeans, you know, for that World's Anthem. And that was like, they took New Jeans and spun them in a direction that they've never touched before. And it was glorious. KDA and their various projects that they've done in the past, glorious. And essentially, like, any League-related music that they've dropped has been fire. Or at least that's how I perceive it. HEARTSTEEL, no exception. This is really nice. It's... the song itself, for as much power as it has, it's actually quite a slow song, which is very interesting. Because usually on a song that's got this kind of nice little swing to it, to the beat, where it's like, it's slow enough to where you could kind of like swagger into every beat, you wouldn't necessarily think like a really powerful song right away, but it's a very powerful song in terms of like how hard the beats hit. I think that pre-chorus, the way the song builds, and I'm guessing that's Baekhyun on that part of the song, is like, admittedly, I don't know who's playing what part, but to my ears, whoever's on the pre-chorus sounds the most like Baekhyun. I do see there's like a color-coded lyric video. I'll check that on my free time, but the way this song builds, like, the beat's really nice, but then you get the song building up in the pre-chorus, and it's like, okay, we're getting more energy. And it's like, up until that point, the energy was kind of implied, so to speak, but it's like, the energetic intent of the song comes front and center as that pre-chorus builds, and then once that chorus drops, you're like, you get the power, but you also get the kind of swagger in the beat, and I love that combo. Double time it again. And now you've got the punchiness of the power that you want, but you've also got that kind of like slow, swaggy, like swing beat again. And that... don't know why I didn't pause, but it's got that combination from the nice, like, swingy swag beat with the power of all the hits, I think is such a nice combo. And then to have that, you know, repeat itself and then go into this bridge, which this bridge, the style switch to like a really pretty gentle bridge is really nice. Actually, that vocal moment there at the end is very nice too. I love how atmospheric this part sounds, because everything, like, the reverb kind of like blends in the background. The beat isn't punchy anymore. It's like it's meant to set an environment now instead of like coming full force punching you in the face. And I think this style switch for, like, it's just this section of the song that does it, but it's so smart because it leads up and it sets up really nicely for that one final time where you get the chorus. Man, oh man, oh man. I'm trying to think, like, there are game devs out there and, like, video game companies who really understand music. Like, Riot always does a really good job with their musical projects. And it's like, this is separate from their OSTs in their, like, video games, right? Because, like, there are studios out there who do a really good soundtrack to their video games. Like, as much flack as Nintendo might get for their, like, consumer ethics and things like that, I can't deny that their soundtracks for their video games are always kind of mint. I'm a little bit biased, but, like, Atlas always, I think, does a really good job with their OSTs for their video games. But having a company like Riot have almost a dedicated, like, mentality when it comes to non-OST video game related music is just, they are a different breed when it comes to that. And I'm so glad that they're deciding to, like, keep it going. In HEARTSTEEL, if HEARTSTEEL continues to be a thing in the future, I'm not going to be upset by it by any means. In fact, I welcome more music. I mean, the thing about these, you know, like, project groups, kind of, if you will, is you don't really know what's going to happen until, like, the future starts coming up and we get more releases. Like, KDA haven't had the same, you know, lineup from beginning to end. And I don't know if HEARTSTEEL is going to have the same one where they're going to have, like, certain people come in and out. I don't think it really matters. Because at the end of the day, it's just good music. And that's all I can ask for, is that we're getting more good music. So I'm very impressed with this. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. But that is it for me today. Thank you all for watching along with me. One last request from me today. Let us work together as a community to bring a little bit of extra happiness back into the world. Whether it be, you know, checking with your friends and family, holding the door open for somebody, or even picking up a piece of trash off the street. Just one small act of kindness that may brighten up someone else's day today. And know that wherever you are in the world, should you ever be going through a tough time in your life, for whatever reason it may be, even though I'm just some guy on the internet who waffles about music in his free time, you know that I will always be a friend, an ally, and a shoulder to lean on whenever you need me. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, spread the love, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.